on Daily Business, and we are obviously focusing on Polish politics and things that going on around Central Europe. But the American policy is very important, and the politics, because Poland and the United States share some deep values, and we try to build on the same values, at least with the same values with the current Republican administration. Will this administration last in the next year? Will Donald Trump win the election of November 3rd, 2020? Well, this question I will ask to Jerzy Bielewicz, Gazeta Bankowa writer and economist and analyst, financial analyst. Sir, welcome to our show.
Good evening.
And you are watching the Republican convention. Do you see the energy? Do you see the slogans that can lift?
I watched both conventions, both Republican and Democratic, and there is a huge difference. Democratic convention was very boring, and it was very similar as in Poland. I would draw some analogy between Poland and the United States right now. The Democrats are going against Donald Trump very personally, and they have no plan, no strategy, no economic plan, because they have to go together with far left and with center, and both candidates, Joe Biden, I would say he's part of old establishment of Democratic Party, but Kamala Harris is this new kid in the block, very leftist, support abortion, openly supported Black Lives Matters, and she's both African American and Asian American. Her father is from Jamaica. His father is from India. Her mother is from Jamaica. So she has all the points, I would say, in this politically correct language.
The other way around, the mother is Indian, the father is from Jamaica, but that's not an issue. The question is the conservative values, the thing that only a few years ago had to gone. We've been told that the world is changing, that there is no more, we should adapt to the changes that are inevitable. We will live in a colorful society made of people of various nationalities, religion or no religion, and also with people who don't really stick to families, for example. Is this vision still actual? Is this still being implemented?
I would say that Poland and the United States are on the good side, on the right side. In the second day of convention, there were testimonials. The teenage from Kentucky, for example, who stood against abortionists from Catholic school in Kentucky. He came to Washington, and the video that was recorded was viral on internet. And there were testimonials from this lady who worked in a Planned Parenthood clinic, and she changed her attitude toward abortion. It was very, very strong. And I think the old values, conservative values, are winning both in Poland and the United States. And I would say that Donald Trump and Mike Pence are friends of Poland. They both visit Poland. They both work toward excellent relationship with Poland. The visa waiver, for example, for a Polish citizen in the United States. And there are plenty of friends in Poland. And I would say that Polish Americans should consider to vote for Trump, because we remember how it was during Obama era and the reset with Russia, withdraw from Central Europe, and not only in our region, but the same in Middle East. We should remember what was the situation when Donald Trump took the office in 2017, and there were Daesh, the Islamic state in Middle East. There were this nuclear fellow in North Korea who kind of we thought that it's maybe we are on the brink of Third World War. I remember the cover page of The Economist, but the situation changed. We have this agreement with United Arab Emirates and Israel in the Middle East, which kind of is a prospect for stability. We have stabilization, I would say, in Central Europe as well, because of the presence of US Army in Poland. We are not scared anymore of Vladimir Putin and Russia. Our economy is strong. We can do an infrastructure project. We go against Russian interests or German interests. And both what's happening in the United States and the enthusiasm for Donald Trump in, for example, the Democrat convention, as I said at the beginning, was very boring and very few viewers, and it's opposite to Republican convention. When
so there are similarities for sure between the United States Republican Party and Andrzej Duda election and Andrzej Duda president of Poland and the whole United Conservative Right Party. Well, let's see how the American election will go, November 3rd, 2020. And
I would recommend...
Andrzej Duda won his part in Poland. Donald Trump, hopefully, will also win in the States.
I would just recommend my article on this election entitled "Trump is going to win," and in upcoming Gazeta Bankowa Banking Monthly.
Right. Jerzy Bielewicz, thank you very much for this conversation and for these predictions. We will see very soon how they do in reality, because we are less than 70 days till the United States election. That was it for Poland Daily Business tonight. And please watch us tomorrow, same time.